Hello, hello. I am here to talk to you about how to get parties. I'm just going to talk to you about what has worked for me. There are lots and lots of videos on YouTube. I'm always going to tell you to look on YouTube. Just Google unique parties and all kinds of stuff will come up. So you can search YouTube for anything that we need to do in our business. And there's lots and lots of ideas. So you can take my advice, you can look on YouTube, you can ask other presenters. There is always going to be plenty of options. There's no right or wrong way. So the first thing that I want to talk about getting parties is the first people that you can ask is your friends and family. My first party was my mom. My mom doesn't even wear makeup. So I just basically forced her to have a party for me. She added all her friends and I got sales from that party, and I have people who still buy from me from that party. So ask your friends, ask your family. If they're your friend or your mom or whoever, just let them be honest with them. Just tell them, listen, I really need you to do this. I just started. I need practice. And that's what I told my mom. I was like, I just need to practice. So can I use your people? So that's what I did. Another thing that you can do is compliment people. So if there is someone who you see who keeps posting selfies, or that you just think is pretty, message them and say, you are so beautiful. I really think that you would love our products. Would you be interested in hosting a party and getting some of those products for free? And see what they say. Another thing that you can do is those who have expressed interest in your products. So someone who may have asked a question or commented or liked and has not purchased, they may likely not have the money. They may likely just have forgotten about it. So message them and say, hey, I know you were interested in that lip stain. Would you be interested in getting it for free? I'm looking for a new party host, and I just wanted to see if you would be interested in trying to get some of those products for free. One thing that I always tell people, regardless of how I'm asking them about the parties, is I make it sound super easy for them. I'd say, listen, it only takes about 5 minutes of your time. All you have to do is add your friends to this group. And then I do send them a long, not long, but like a couple lists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, asking them, to write a welcome post, to create the party link, things like that. So you don't have to tell them all that stuff up front. Not that you're trying to trick them or anything, but just let them know that it's really easy for them and it only takes a few minutes. So that's really one thing that's helped me, is just convincing people that a lot of people think that they have to do something or they need time off, and they don't. Just explain to them that it only takes a few minutes. Let's see, what else do I have written down here? Make a list of, go through your friends list and make a list of like 20 or 30 people, and just contact them and say, hey, I was thinking about you and I wanted to know if you would be interested in hosting a party. These products are so amazing and I'd love for you to get some of them for free. You can also take a screenshot of your YCash and half price products and post that, or send it to someone and say, look at this last party that I had. This amazing hostess earned all of these rewards. Would you be interested in hosting my next party? You can make it seem like you really sought them out, that you picked them out specially, even though we'd love for all of our Facebook friends to host a party. Make it seem like you are asking them specifically because you really like them or whatever. Let's see, customers, people who've bought from you. You can, message them and just say, hey, we have some new products coming out soon. I'd love to help you get those for free. And I know you're loving your foundation. Would you be interested in sharing or, hosting a party? And can you share some photos of yourself? It's really going to make people see that you love the products, and it'll get you more sales. And that's, or hostess engagement is really important, but it's not 100% necessary. So what I usually do is about halfway through my parties, if I'm not, if it's kind of a sleeper party, if my hostess owns the products, I will ask her to post a selfie. Hey, can you post a selfie? Your friends, want to see your face as well. Only if you're comfortable, and just say only if you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable doing that, it's fine. Other parties. So if you host a party for your mom or for your friend, If there is someone in the party who, expressed interest and didn't purchase, message them and say, hey, I'm looking for my next party hostess. Would you be interested in hosting? You can try out that lipstick for free if your party qualifies. So from other parties, I also have that as part of my party script. So on day like 8 and 10 of my party, I'm asking for hostesses. And I just finally had my first one where I put on there, if 3 people host a party from me, then this girl will get a free gift. So I finally just had that where I got 3 parties from one party. So you just have to ask during the party that you're looking for more hostesses. Only takes 5 minutes. Message the people who are online. Those little green dots that are right there, just shoot them a quick message and say, hey, I saw you're online. I'm looking for people, to fill up the rest of my calendar. Would you be interested? Those who've expressed interest, make a list from other parties. Follow up with your customers, your previous customers. Oh, and then also, if someone tells you, and this is notorious, hey, I don't have time. Okay, well, when would be good for you? And then when they say, I don't know, probably the end of March, write it down. Write it down in your calendar. I have my calendar, and at the top of every single week, there's a list of names of people who've said to me, I don't have time right now. How about in such and such time? And so then I follow up with them, and most of the time they don't answer me because the truth is that they really just don't want to do it. But I just keep following up. So if they say, how about May? Write it down in May. Write down Susie Smith. And that way in May, you'll remember to follow up with her. And the very last one that is a good way is birthday parties. So this was Sherry Brown's idea. I'm gonna post the information in the group, but you can message people, look ahead and see whose birthdays are the following month, and message them and say, hey, I know your birthday is March 13th. I would love to help you earn some free products and, celebrate your birthday, and, all of your friends will make it a big fun party for you, and then make it a birthday party. So post in there, hey, it's Lisa's birthday. We're so excited. We want to help her earn some free products as an awesome birthday gift. So anything that you purchase will help her to earn some free stuff. And, put some birthday graphics up. Sing happy birthday in the group if you're feeling crazy and wild. So there's lots of great ways to get parties. Comment under here if you have any other suggestions or maybe something that's worked for you. Share your ideas with the rest of us in this group, and let's all get some parties. Yay! Happy birthday!